This is a recording of the Calm and Courageous guided hypnosis event that I hosted on November 16th. I would encourage you to listen to this recording with headphones on, to be in a comfortable place where you won't be disturbed, and also to remember that hypnosis is completely safe. It is a natural state. You have been in a state of hypnosis before, and all that I am doing in this recording is I am guiding and supporting you to go to a relaxed state, a hyper-focused state where you are suggestible and open to receiving suggestions that are good for you. And so this guided hypnosis is going to help you to connect to the strong parts of you, release emotions, feel relaxed and peaceful so that you can continue to overcome and move through any challenges and obstacles with ease. And again, I just want to invite you to get as comfortable as possible. And so you may be laying down or sitting up, whatever feels best for you, and you will be here for about 30 minutes. And it will work because hypnosis always works. Because like I said, it is a natural state. It is just a state in which you are open to suggestion. And so in this hypnosis, we are going to go to 3 different places. The first place, we're going to go back in time, back to a place where you have felt safe, where you have felt content and peaceful and relaxed and at ease. And the second place we're going to go to is back in time to a place where you overcame an obstacle or a challenge. And the point of going back to this place is not about the obstacle or the challenge, but it's a time where you overcame the obstacle and challenge. So we're focusing more on what helped you to overcome that challenge, what it was like to overcome that challenge. And we're going to tap into, connect to your strength, your courage, your resilience, and your pride. And the third place we're going to go to is a visualization, a place that maybe you've never actually been. And this is going to be a bridge, and this bridge is going to be something you're going to cross over and go to a new place, a place that you've never been, and we will close there. And I will also add in some affirmations just to really help you connect to and strengthen that wisdom that you already have within you. So to get into hypnosis is actually very easy, and we'll practice it together. To get into hypnosis is actually quite easy. So what I'm going to ask you to do is actually just to look up, looking up as high as you can, as if you were looking into your own eyebrows, and just holding it there for a moment, looking up. And to get into hypnosis, all you have to do is look up as high as you can, and while continuing to look up, close your eyes. And what that does, you might notice a bit of fluttering as you're closing your eyes, and that's actually good. That mimics the same thing that's happening when you're in REM sleep. And so again, I'm just going to invite you to practice that for a moment. Make sure that you're very comfortable. I would invite you to have your arms open and your legs uncrossed. And at one point, I will ask you to put both arms out in front of you. So just making sure you have space for that. And otherwise, we'll begin. So feeling comfortable, sitting and laying back, and just looking up as high as you can. Focusing on a real or imagined place on the ceiling, looking up as high as you can as if you were looking into your eyebrows, and breathing in and breathing out. Perfect. And each time that you blink, you are getting ready to go into hypnosis. So breathing in again, breathing out, still looking up, holding. And again, every time you blink, you are getting ready to go into hypnosis. Breathing in one more time, breathing out. And every single time that you blink, you are getting ready to go into a deep, deep, powerful, transformational hypnosis. closing your eyes while still looking up. Perfect. And now I'd actually like you to drop your chin. Dropping your chin so that you would almost be doing the same thing you would as if you were overlooking a balcony or looking down a flight of stairs. And you are looking down a flight of 10 steps. And you are noticing, seeing, feeling, hearing your feet as you get ready to descend down those 10 steps. And each step that you go down, you will be going deeper and deeper and becoming more and more relaxed. So in a moment, I will count you down, and with each step, you will notice, see, feel, hear your foot as it treads down each step, again, taking you deeper and deeper. And getting ready to move, and you are on that 10th step, getting ready, going down 9, 8. And as you take that next step, your body, your every muscle, every nerve turns loose, lets loose, goes limp because you are becoming so very relaxed. 7, 6, 5. You're halfway now. 4, going deeper. 3, 2, 1. Just go deeper, sink deeper, drift deeper, 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 and deeper. And I just want to remind you that in this place of deep relaxation, of calm and ease, it is not about being asleep. It is not about being out of control. It is about being open to suggestions, about being susceptible and open to things that are good for you. And you are in this state and you are open to suggestions. Yes, you are. And I'm going to show you. So I'm going to ask you to put your arms right out in front of you, holding them up as if you were riding a bicycle or holding the reins on a horse. And in your left hand, you are holding a yellow bucket full of wet, heavy sand. And you can feel the weight of that bucket pulling down on your arm, the resistance, the dragging, the pulling, the heaviness. And you feel that heaviness in your hand and in your arm, traveling all the way up into your shoulder and all throughout your body, bringing you closer, sinking you down deeper into the chair, into the ground below you. And it is so heavy that your eyes are so heavily shut that it feels like they are glued shut. And in your right hand is holding a string, and attached to that string is a large purple helium balloon. And that balloon is pulling, lifting, floating, moving your right arm up. And so your right arm is moving up, pulling it up. And as every part of that arm is being pulled, lifted, traveling up, you are going deeper and deeper into the state of relaxed hypnosis. And so I want to really just show you how susceptible, how open you are, that you notice that that right arm that's being lifted, traveling, pulling upwards, if you were to try to push it down, you would notice the resistance. You would find it hard, the same way you would as if you were going to try and push a volleyball underneath the water. It would be hard. It would be like bouncing back up. And same with your left arm. That yellow bucket of heavy, wet sand is pulling that left arm, lowering it down deeper and deeper. So much so that if you tried to lift your left arm, you would feel that resistance, that heaviness. It would feel like it was cast in concrete. And on the count of 3, I'm going to count and snap my fingers. And when I do, you will drop both of those arms. And when you do that, you will be deep and you will be ready to go, because you will be in a deep state of relaxed hypnosis. In 3, 2, 1. Just go there, be there, sink there. And we are going to get ready to go to our first place. And this time we are going to be going back in time. So it will be as if you are rewinding your life, or like rewinding a movie. And the scenes will play backwards and you will go backwards in time, moving back, getting lighter and smaller and younger. And you are going to go all the way back to a time where you felt safe, where you felt calm and relaxed. And so getting ready to turn back that tile, rewind, moving backwards, traveling backwards, going back, you are getting younger, lighter and smaller, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so it's like turning on a TV set, and the picture is adjusting, and when it adjusts in focus, there you are. You will be there in the center of this picture, of this scene, of this memory, where you feel so very calm, so very safe, relaxed, content, at ease. And I'm going to ask you some questions, and you will know all of the answers. In this place where you feel very calm, relaxed, safe, content, and at ease, is it daytime or night? Are you alone or are you with someone? Are you inside or are you outside? And this is the only question that really matters. What are you doing and experiencing? And in a moment, I will count to 3 and click my fingers. And when I do, your ears will open. You will be ready to hear a message, and maybe it will be your own voice or someone else's, but this voice is going to give you some insight, some answers, some wisdom, something that will let you know what it is that helps you, what it is about this place, this memory that makes you feel so calm, safe, at ease, content, and relaxed, and getting ready to receive that message in 3, 2, 1. And so hearing that message, believing that message, knowing that message, and hanging on to that message, putting that message, knowing that you can come back to it. We are going to put it aside because we are going to get ready to go to the second place. And this second place that we are going to travel back in time to, again, as if we were rewinding our life, moving back, traveling back, unraveling back, getting younger, smaller, and lighter, going back to a place, a time, a moment where you overcame a challenge, where you persevered through an obstacle, something that you doubted that you could even make it through or live through, and yet you did. A time where you felt strong, proud. You used your courage, resilience, and resources, and getting ready to go back there, rewinding, moving back, getting younger, smaller, and lighter, going there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like turning on a computer screen takes a second for the picture to come into focus, and as it does, you were there right in the middle of it, right in this place where you felt strong, courageous, proud, resilient, because you overcame a challenge, you overcame an obstacle. And so just being here, noticing how strong, proud, courageous you are. And I'm going to ask you some questions and you will know all of the answers. In this place where you feel strong, proud, courageous, and resilient, is it day or night? Are you inside or are you outside? Are you with anyone or are you alone? And the only question that really matters, what are you doing and experiencing? And in a moment, I will count to 3 and click my fingers. And when I do, your ears will open and you will be receiving a message either in your own voice or in others. And they will be telling you, giving you some insight, a message, whatever it is you need to know, some reassurance, some type of message that will help you remember and connect to the next time you overcome or need to overcome a challenge, an obstacle, something that can help connect you back to this strength, this wisdom, this courageousness, this resiliency that has led you through and helped you through every other obstacle you have overcome. And so getting ready to hear that message in 3, 2, 1. And so hearing that message, knowing that message, believing that message, feeling that message, and getting ready to put that aside as we go to our third place. And this time we are going to visualize, we are going to go somewhere you maybe have never been before. We are going to go to a bridge. You are going to be getting ready to cross a bridge, going to a place you've never been. This is the place you are excited to go, but you've never been there. And as you're getting ready to cross the bridge, there will be a waterfall streaming down over the bridge. And getting ready to go there, visualize there, being there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here you are standing at the start of a bridge, looking down at your feet, noticing them, feeling them, hearing the sounds around you, taking a moment to look around and notice the time of day, the material that the bridge is made out of, what surrounds you, what's below the bridge. And maybe looking across at the place that you are going to get to when you cross this bridge. And as you look across, this is a place you've never been, but you are excited to go there. And so taking your first step across the bridge, and as you place it down, you feel it. You feel this in every part of your body as you are making your way and moving across. And you are feeling in this moment very content and peaceful, confident, relaxed, and excited. And so taking the next step, moving closer. And as you see that you are getting closer to the middle of this bridge, you see that there is a waterfall flowing down, dripping down across the bridge. And so you recognize that when you walk across, you are going to get wet. And that's okay. You take another step forward, and as you are getting closer to this waterfall, you can start to feel the mist of that water touching your face, caressing your skin, and you notice the temperature of the water and the coolness of it, and you're smiling, and you are feeling peaceful. And so you take another step closer, and again, just noticing the healing, cooling, cleansing sensation of that water hitting your skin. And as you take your next step, you are stepping into and under the waterfall as it flows down over you and the bridge. And as that water hits your head and flows down the rest of your body from your head to your toe, you feel this water pulling away, cleansing away, washing away, moving away all of the doubt, any of the things that you are wanting to let go of, releasing any emotions, pulling, letting go, drifting, cleansing, detoxing. This water is healing as it flows down and washes away all that you would like to release. And so taking a moment just to stand here, be here under this cleansing water that is pulling away, washing away everything you'd like to release. And now that it is all washed away, been cleansed away, you are feeling so refreshed, rejuvenated, and supported by this healing water. And you are ready to take your next step and move across the bridge. And as you step forward, you feel this energy, this momentum, and the driving force that is moving you forward towards this new place is all of your courage, your wisdom, your strength, your belief in yourself, your unshakable knowing and capacity to overcome challenges you face. And so you take your next step and you are feeling so content, calm, peaceful, and at ease. And taking another step, and you are seeing that you are almost there in this new place, and you are getting more excited to step. Even though it's unknown, you trust yourself. You know that it will all work out. You know that you have what it takes to go there and explore and be in this new place. And so taking another step, and the next step you take will be landing your first step onto this new place. And so getting ready to take that final step. And as your foot is hitting and landing across this new land that you are stepping onto, just as you are taking this first step and landing and hitting this new place, your head, when it hits the pillow tonight and each night moving forward, you will be reconnected, reminded of all of your courage, your strength, your resourcefulness, your wisdom, without having to do anything about it. Every time that your head lays down and hits your pillow as you get ready to sleep, you will be connected to, reminded of your strength, your courage, your resourcefulness, your capacity to grow and heal and take care of yourself. And so taking your other step, moving fully onto this new place and taking a second to notice what surrounds you, noticing the sounds, noticing what this environment looks like, noticing if there's anyone else there with you. And as you're smiling and walking around this place, you are feeling and knowing how courageous you are. You are feeling so calm, so content, peaceful, and very, very relaxed. And so taking a moment to just explore, to just be, to feel and appreciate this relaxed, calm, content, peaceful feeling. And so in a moment, I will count you back from 1 to 10. And when we get to 10, you will be re-alert. And everything that needs to will come back with you. The messages you receive from the first 2 places, this feeling, this deep knowing and believing in being calm, relaxed, courageous, resilient, and able to access your inner wisdom and strength at any time you need will all be coming back with you, and resting assured that everything that was released and let go and washed away in the waterfall will be just that, released and washed away. So getting ready to come back out of this wonderful calm, relaxed, peaceful place in 1, 2, 3, 4, getting ready to re-alert, noticing your body connecting to the ground below you. 5, 6, moving your toes a little bit, starting to bring some movement. 7, 8, starting to feel re-alert, slowly opening your eyes. 9 and 10, you are completely re-alert, eyes are open and back in the room. So just taking a moment to readjust, coming back into the room. This may be a time where you would like to write down or do some journaling about the insights you've had or any messages that came through for you during this hypnosis. And I hope this was enjoyable for you, and you are welcome to use this recording as often as you'd like to connect to your strength, that resources you have within you to feel relaxed and peaceful. And I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.